baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Michael King.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. 2 up, 2 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ground ball right side. Cronenworth goes on the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1-2.
Two out, space is empty. Just off the outside corner. And the count is even 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Padres leave 1, scoreless after 1. Game 4 of the division series. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Got it. 1 out. Chris Taylor down. One down, base is empty. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Two down, nobody on. Back to right. Tatis moving under it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder,
The line to the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Called strike right there. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
2-2 now. In the air, left side. Hernandez puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. All tied up here in game 4 of the NLDS. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. David Peralta at the plate. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Mookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 runs across in the inning late here in Game 4. There's a strike to Mookie.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
To short, could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 4. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. So the tying run at second. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Man at second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Slice to right. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swings through that one for strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And the pitch. He goes down looking. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
The 2-1. On the ground, 2 ball. The toss to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. And we're back. John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Manny Machado. And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Bogaerts swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez grabs it on the run. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So a man aboard, and here is Tommy Edman. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the designated hitter, Shohei.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Mookie Betts. Lux, the lead runner at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. To third, Machado. Whips it to first, and Freeman is retired, and that's the 3rd out. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, David Peralta. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips up and loosening in the pen. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed.
3-1.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Martin Salas gets the ball now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rojas for 1. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.